Pip and the Maybe Map. Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods lived Pip, a small possum with a big curiosity. One morning, tucked inside the hollow of an ancient oak, Pip found a long, creamy scroll. It was perfectly blank and smelled of old cedar and fresh rain. Pip's heart did a little hop. "This," he whispered, "is for a map to the great sunberry bush." Pip found a piece of charcoal and sat on a mossy stone. He tried to draw a straight, certain line from his home to the berries. But every time he pressed down, the line shimmered and faded away. The scroll remained as blank as a cloudless sky. Pip frowned, his whiskers drooping. How could he reach the berries if he couldn't even start the path? "A map isn't for where you've been," a chirpy voice sang from above. Reed, a bright feathered finch, fluttered down to the branch over Pip's head. She tilted her head, watching the possum struggle. "And it isn't always for where you're sure you're going. Maybe that scroll doesn't want to be told what to do." "But I don't know the way," Pip sighed, looking at the empty paper. Reed hopped down and nudged the charcoal with her beak. "Then draw a maybe," she suggested. "Draw a path that looks like a question. Sometimes the most wonderful things happen when you aren't quite sure which way is right." Pip took a deep breath. Instead of a hard, straight line, he drew a soft, swirling loop toward a cluster of tall trees. To his surprise, the line stayed. It didn't fade. It glowed a soft, golden yellow. "I think," Pip said, his tail twitching, "that we might go through the misty meadows." As Pip and Reed walked, the meadow was thick with fog. Pip couldn't see his paws, let alone the berry bush. He felt a shiver of worry. "We're lost," he whispered. But then he looked at his scroll. The golden maybe line was pulsing gently, like a heartbeat. It wasn't a command, it was an invitation. They came to a